Hi, I'm Winnie Dunn. Today we're going to talk about my theory, Ecology of Human Performance. It was created by myself in conjunction with Katana Brown and Anne McGuigan in 1994. They developed this theory because they saw a lack of focus on context and treatment. This model can be used with any population, as all people are embedded in a particular context.
That is fascinating, Winnie. Why don't you tell us some more important points about this theory, Anne?
In this theory, we look at the environment as the primary context with which to look at performance. The environment emphasizes the interrelatedness of person, context, task, and performance.
Genius! Can you break down the personal variables for us, Winnie?
Person variables include values, interests, experiences, and sensory, motor, cognitive, and psychosocial skills.
You know, I believe we forgot to make a tool for our theory. Therefore, to date, there are no specifically associated tools to go with EHP.
Today, we are going to see Betsy, the elderly Canadian goose. Last week, Betsy tripped on her fabulous Peruvian rug and broke her wrist. We will address Betsy's injury using EHP. If we looked at Betsy's injuries from established restore, we might help her increase her range of motion or wrist strength. Betsy, let's do some wrist exercises.
My wrist has restored strength.
If we look at it from alter or change, we could completely remove the slippery rugs or move her in an altogether different pond. Betsy, how would you feel about removing your rugs?
That sounds about right.
Let's look at this from the context of adapt. How do you think of us adding handrails in the areas you are most likely to fall?
I think we could discuss this with my husband, Donald.
Next, we could look at this from prevent. In this way, we can look at how Betsy walks around the rugs and teach her how to safely maneuver. Betsy, can you show me how you walk on the rug? In the create idea, we might add sticky mats under the rugs to keep them from slipping. Let's go to Bath and Beyond.
My favorite. I love this process. We must be back in time for the hockey.
Context is not just the physical environment, it also includes elements such as culture. Here, Betsy is a Peruvian and is now named Beatrice. In the Peruvian context, the rugs might hold cultural meaning for her, so she would be remiss to totally remove her rugs. In alter or change, we might place the rugs on the walls instead of totally removing them from her home as a way of respecting her cultural heritage. How does that sound to you, Beatrice?
Increíble! Muchísimas gracias, OT Hippo. I don't want to be a chicken, I don't want